everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. We're starting out down here in the little mine area because I was doing an experiment. I figured out that this teleporter wasn't going to do anything heinous, or I don't think it will, because it seemed fine up there. It seemed like a little one-block item, so I went ahead and brought it down here. But something very interesting happened when I brought it down here, okay? We're going to right-click on it to go to... I went ahead and opened this up because when I came back, I had blocks above it, and it tried to suffocate me and hurt me. So let's right-click on this. I'm standing too far away. Let's just stand right on top of it, shall we? Get our dirty pig feet on top. While walking, your player will change position. I would say that that seems normal, because if I wasn't walking, I wouldn't be changing position. Okay, so here we are on a platform. Now, in the previous episode when we came here, it was really dark, but now it's light. Now, when I first came to this platform, it was dark, but then it got lit up after a moment or two. So what I think happens is something to do with the way that this world is generated, that it just takes it a moment to light up. But do you notice anything strange or different? Do you notice anything weird going on? I do. It's kind of glaring right in front of you. That's the first platform I made. And this is the platform I made now. This is the second one. I wonder if that's the exact distance. Like if you go to the Nether, 1 block in the Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. But I wonder if 1 block in the overworld equals 1 block in the beneath. Something else strange has happened as well. Look at that. So I might actually have a way to duplicate beneath teleporters without actually having to make any more. So I figured, let's do a little experiment. Okay, so this block, then we would have a floor. So that's 1 down. And then I want to go at least 2 more because I want to have enough space to stand underneath this. So let's go ahead and right-click to go back. Or excavation is in the pack. You'll need to discover it. Shift and sneak on your grave to get your stuff. See how it hurt me a little bit? I don't know if it's like trying to spawn me inside of a block or not. So let's do this. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, oh, a bunch of gravel. That's what we're going to run into. Okay. Let's just go down a few blocks, and then let's break this. I wonder if anybody else has figured this out. I bet they have. I bet I'm kind of behind the curve on this. So let's smack that right there. Let's right-click that. JEI might have your answer. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Like trying to get that coagulated blood. I tell you what. Okay, look. So it looks like it's an equal movement. So what I could do is go into the overworld and mine down a certain amount of blocks. And then place a teleporter. I don't have to worry about jumping down. But I'm just going to squat here so I don't fall off. What is that stuff? Okay, that looks familiar. I think that turns into like tin or copper ore. So there's that we can gather. What do we have? F3. No, we still don't have F3 coordinates. I could have the plumb bob. Is there anything over there? What I'm really curious... Ooh, it's just very dark right there. I wonder if you break through the floor, like in vanilla Minecraft in the overworld, if you get to the very bottom, there's bedrock. So you can't go any further. I wonder if you break through the floor, you just like fall into the void and die. That would not be good because that means that my gravestone would be out in the void and I would never get it back. So we'll need to make sure that we don't have much of anything when we go. Is that coal? I think that's coal. So this might be an awesome place to go just to do a little bit of mining if we can figure out the rules of this world and how it works. It looks like light works pretty much normal in here. What is that stuff? That might be that quartz stuff that we're looking for. Let's see here. Let's check our advancements. Par for the quartz. Travel to the bottom of the beneath dimension to find black quartz. That's what that is. Travel to the beneath dimension and search the top of the caves for aquamarine ore. And then we got 2 more advancements. I noticed this. Begin keeping records of your knowledge on parchment. It requires the bark from mulberry trees which spawn out in the world. So that's the mulberry tree accomplishment thing that we need. And then this. Mechanical power needs to be routed using an axle. You can connect them directly to water wheels and windmills or gearboxes. You can have no more than 3 axles between each gearbox or source. Okay, so I want to work on trying to get these ores, and I also want to do this. Let's see. Can we break you? Aha, look at that. They figured it out. They know what Piggy's about. So we can't break that. We do have a way to make free torches. There we go. That's what this will let us do. We got a cobblestone generator and a torch generator. Now what I want to know is, can I click on this? What will happen? Let's try. Okay, so that does lead me back. So we can create points in that world, and it spawns me back up here. So it doesn't put a spawner here, but it spawns me in the overworld in relation to where that platform is. So I bet if I got to that other platform and clicked on it, it would just spawn me up there randomly in the overworld with no way to get back. So that might actually be something fun to mess with mechanics and different things. Can I? Yes, okay, I can still break that. So if we want multiple beneath teleporters in the overworld, we will need to create multiple ones. Let's see here. Let's just use some cobble to block this up. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get prepped and ready, and we'll go exploring that, see if we can get those ores. But real quick, I wanted to address comments from episode 20. So Dogminer said you should be able to double-click the search bar and enter your term. Okay, now I've done this before, but I wasn't quite sure what was going on. So if I double-click it, now it's yellow, and now things are gray. So what does this do? He said non-matching items will gray out, highlighting what you want. So let's do stone. So nothing's graying out over here, but it is here. So this will let me figure out. You know how we were having trouble finding our backpack? Like let's experiment with that. Let's try that. We'll break the backpack. We'll go ahead and put it on. And we've got stone. So I'm going, hey everybody, where's my backpack? It disappeared. So B A C backpack. Awesome. So we can use that little trick to help us find stuff in our inventory that may not be popping out. We may not be noticing for some reason. That is a cool little trick. And then Julia58161 said, focus on slime boots instead of those wolf pelt boots. Now, in the process of making that farm in the hunting dimension, yeah, I did a little bit of organization. I managed to get 2 wild dog pelts. So I don't remember, let's see, boots, wild dog pelt boots. See, we would need 2 more, and we can get the slime balls. We've got feathers, and I can make leather boots. So if we manage to get 2 more hunting dogs in that other dimension, I can make those boots. But the slime boots, let's go back. Slime boots. How many different slime boots are there? Congealed blood boots. I don't know what those would do versus 2 different kind of slime boots. Maybe these are made from blue slime? I don't know. Let's see, crafting congealed or regular slime ball. There we go. Coagulated rice slime ball. So how do we make a rice slime ball? Nope, go back. I tell you what, let's do this. Because to have bouncy boots would be nice going into the beneath so that we don't get hurt. Rice slime ball. You need 4 pieces of rice dough and a fluid bladder. How do you make rice dough? Rice flour. Wait, okay, there we go. A fluid bladder with rice flour and salt. So how do you make rice flour? We can take rice and grind it in a grindstone, a mill. We can cook that on a stone in a mill on the grindstone. Okay, we have a grindstone, and I think it said 2 for 1. So let's see here. Here's some rice. All right, Choppin', we got another job for you, buddy. Let's go ahead and do an even amount. You know what? quit splitting stuff up. There we go. We'll do that. Whoop. We'll do that. That's going to start working. And while he's doing that, let's go over here and check and see if there's some more rice to harvest. I went ahead and spread out some of this stuff so that we could get more sugar cane going. I'll come back and harvest that later. And I moved the hemp over there because I have a feeling we're going to spread that out a little bit. I can't remember who said it. There was someone that had put in the comments, you know, Piggy, you could use the Zafkiel waltz and you could dance and make all this stuff grow. So I may do that. I may do that off camera as well. Just set up a little Zafkiel dance kind of station. Or maybe we could make a secondary farm. Some kind of... Yeah. There they go. High-pitched trumpeteers. Maybe we can make a secondary little farm area, and we plant stuff that we immediately need and do a Zafkiel waltz just to make it all grow. That might be a fun experiment to work on. Ooh, and I got a bunch of rice seeds. So let's see here. What is our system? We'll dump the junk in there. There we go. Ooh, and we got 16 more. So let's have you just grind all this mess up. There we go. So while you're doing that, Mr. Choppin', there we go. We've got 5 rice flour. I need at least one more because I think I need even numbers. There we go. Let's do that. And then we'll grab some fluid bladders. Do these have water in them? Oh, I was smart. I filled them up before I put them back. I was wondering about that. Okay, so let's see if we can get ourselves some awesome boots going. So slime ball needs 4 rice dough and a fluid bladder. So we should be able to do that. No? Rice dough. How do you make rice dough? Okay, so we've got the flour, water, and we need salt. So where did I put the salt? That's the other... Oh, let's use Dog Miner's trick. Salt. Look! Dog Miner, that is a seriously awesome little trick. Thank you, sir. That was nice. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Let's back up, and we're going to go with boots. We'll click on that. No, there we go. That's what we need. We need to make that. There we go. That's what we need. So that's going to let us make rice dough. Fluid bladder's empty. Yeah, we know. Okay, let's see if I can remember the recipe. I wonder if it's shapeless. Can we do shapeless? It is. Awesome. So that's 2. And let's see here. We'll click on that. We'll click on that. Wait, what? Oh, that's glue. I don't need glue. Let's back up. You know what? I bet I could have... Wait a minute. Congealed green slime block. Congealed blood slime block. Uh-oh. How am I going to get congealed slime balls? How do you make slime balls? I haven't seen any slime. We may not be able to make the boots. Uh-oh. And that's not letting me click on it. That's not letting me click on it. Congealed blood boots. We should be able to make those. Okay, so I'm sorry, Choppin'. I've got you doing all this stuff, and it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. So I've almost got 120 millibuckets, megabuckets. Okay, so that's going to be 1 slime block. And I've got some more rotted flesh. And then we've got, where did I put it? Not there, not there, not there. There we go. We've got 2 coagulated blood right there. So that's going to get us 1 block. And I don't know how much rotted flesh gets us another block. It doesn't say. It lets you jump really high, though. Let's try something. Ooh. It lets us jump on it like a bouncy house. And we just keep bouncing. We don't seem to be losing our bounce momentum. That's interesting. If I squat, do I stop bouncing? Nope. Can we break it? Yes, we can. Whoop, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time to cook. So while that's going on, let's look at, so Addison Carver. Oh, I'm sorry. Julia also said look for a speed boost bauble. I don't know if baubles is something we can use yet. Bauble. A sleep charm. A gluttony charm. So there's those charms that we can do, and then there's backpack. But there's no speed boost, maybe. Gelatinous slime drop. Speed rune. Nope, but there's nothing with baubles yet that we can use, so we can't do that. Let's go ahead and back this up. Addison Carver said, search for a crafting module. A luminous crafting table, aquamarine, parchment. So I'm not seeing a module yet. Let's back up and type the word module and see what happens. Nope, no crafting module yet. And then Kurt Otto said, where's your backpack? Why don't you have your backpack? I've got it. It's right here. Watch previous episode to watch the mess I had to go through to figure that one out. And then check storage crates. Storage. A U storage crate. No, it's for you, not me. You. Ironwood, dark oak. An oak storage crate. Ooh. I think I could make one of those real quick. So congealed blood. You keep getting congealed. 400 megabuckets. I'm going to let that thing fill up and we'll see if we can figure out how many pieces of flesh it takes to make that. I don't even remember how much I put in there now. So let's see. Let's go. No. I tried to organize this. There we go. So we need 8 pieces for a chest. And then we need 8 pieces to surround it. Is that right? So let's go over here and do this. I'm really curious to know what this is going to be now. And then we'll do that. An oak storage crate. Sneak click to pick up, retains inventory. So it sounds like it's going to work like those right there. So let's do this. Let's put something in there. Sneak. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Okay, so remember with this we can pick it up, right? No. Close, sneak, and so we can pick it up. But see how it hinders us? It's in our way. We can't do anything else with it. But this, whoop, and it goes into our inventory. That is a powerful, powerful tool. I think I'm going to make a few more of those because we should take those with us into the hunting dimension, just in case, you know. And I might want to convert a lot of the what does 2 of them look like next to each other? That and that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I like how they got that border. So what we probably want to do is start swapping these out for these, which is no big deal. I could just break that and surround it with wood. And now I can work on a storage system so that I got places to put things. But at the same time, if we want to pick it up and move it, wait a minute. Why did you not go? Why are you doing that? Okay, so this is the one with something in it. Wait, what? Why is that happening? I right-clicked. Wait, okay, so if I click on the side, it goes into the inventory. If I click on the top, if I click on the face. Okay, this is weird. So if I'm level with it, I pick it up and carry it. If I'm a block above it, no. This is weird. It's not doing a very consistent. So maybe it's distance. Maybe that's it. Okay, so let's get right up on it. Right click. That's 1 block away. That's 2 blocks away. That's 3 blocks away. 1, 2, 3. Now we're 4 blocks away. And we pick it up. So, depending on the distance you're from it, that's how you control it. So we'll just do this. Nope, and if it's in our hand. Okay, and they don't stack as well. So that's also nice to know. Okay, so that's a little experiment. And thank you, Choppin, for making all that rice stuff. We'll come back later and see if we can figure that out. 1 block and 480 millibuckets. And we're just like pouring through the rotted flesh now. But okay, so that's almost out. Okay, so let's make 1 more. And we should be able to make some congealed blood boots. Congealed blood slime block. Come on, cool off. You can do it. Let's go over here. We'll get ourselves some safety boots so we can go check out the beneath. So let's do that. And that. Looks like I got waders on now. Nothing seems to be happening. That's interesting. Congeal blood boots. I don't see anything happening. Let's find somewhere to jump off of. Can we jump up there? No. Okay, so let's see here. I've got to have an axe. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's do this. Let's stack up. And normally from this height, I would get hurt. Ooh! Nice. Okay, so they do work. And if I squat, it seems to make me stop bouncing. So I think we've got the stuff we need to go explore the beneath dimension. What do you think? Come on. We don't need that creeper welcome mat floating up in the sky. I should have thought that one through a little better. So I don't think I'm going to need to sleep because I'm not too worried about that dimension being dark. So let's see here. I want to put some of this stuff back because this is just going to clog up the inventory. I know. I'm putting the stuff back with no water in it. Bad piggy, right? And I've got all this food on me that I'm not going to need. I don't think I'm going to need. Let's just take one stack of berries for right now. So we'll put that back. So I've got food. Let's put the salt back. Let's put rice flour back. We'll take these boxes. And let's see here. I've got, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I know I've got a space. I'm going to take this stuff because just in case I need to build some more tools. It would be nice to be able to do that. Where did the rotted flesh go? Maybe right there. Where all the mob drops and stuff are supposed to go. Okay, and we've got that. So it looks like we've got most of our tools at the ready. I'll take the axe just in case, but I don't think I'm going to need it. And I think the wood goes right there. And then a light source. We definitely want to take a light source. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to guess at how many blocks down that the floor was. Let's see here. This is a little bit further down. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. Let's just dig down. I don't know, about 2, 3. Let's do about 10 more blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting with Piggy can be fun. And sometimes it can be boring. 1. Ooh, it's dark there. That was weird. I heard a sound like a slime. I bet it was my boots. What is this? This is the lair of bad guys. You stay over there. So let's see here. Can we select? Okay, I do have slate in my inventory. So let's do this. Let's block that off so we're safe in here. And let's go ahead and light this up. Just so we don't come back to any kind of bad guys. Oh man, I'm almost out of a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a pickaxe before we go there. Just to be safe. Gotta play it safe, you know. And let's go ahead and get that there. Okay, so that all seems to be situated. And let's do this. Let's combo that and get that out of there as well. Okay, so we should be able to right-click on this. Yep. It's going to create a platform for us with torches, a starting point. We can do our safety dance on this. Nice. We're much closer to the mobs. That's what we're much closer to. Yikes. And do they see me? Yes, they do. Now, I've got the slime boots, so we could jump down there and be safe. I want to give this a moment. I think what I need to do is wait for this spot to get lit up, and that's going to tell me that everything's safe. The game is not going to freeze on you. There's that little platform, so we went a little bit further down. I could probably stand to do another 15 blocks down or so, but I think we'll be safe here because this is going to give us a spot to start on where mobs are not going to swarm us, and I could just pillar back up here. Let's do this. Let's get some pillaring up blocks at the ready. I'll take this off my hotbar because I don't think I'm going to need it yet. We'll keep the crafting thing here. Let's go ahead and build one more. While this is doing its thing, let's build a better sword. Because I get the feeling that if that sword breaks in the middle of a fight, we might be in trouble. So let's check out. We've got a trumpet skeleton. Some mobs over there. We have a creeper. There, lit up. So everything... I think that we're a go, Houston. I don't see where the... okay, there's the zombie. So let's do this. Let's hop down. Oh, man, stuff just keeps spawning. Here we go. We're just going to go for broke. Uh-oh, and everything pauses. Look at that. A sneaky creeper was down there. Yikes. We're just hopping and skipping all over the place. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting hurt? That blew up. Who's hurting me? You're playing music? Why am I getting hurt? Do you get hurt just being down here, or is somebody shooting something at me? That doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe because it's dark. Maybe if things are dark, that's how you get hurt. Going into the darkness hurts you. Let's do this. Let's pillar up so we can't get smacked by anything except for a spider, and he seems to be fairly subdued at the moment, and I'm not getting hurt anymore. So I wonder if it's just darkness that hurts you. Yikes, look at the amount of armor they've got. So we're going to be piggy food here for a moment. Probably what I needed to do was like go back up, build a bridge that goes over to where the quartz is. These guys are almost dead though, and they might drop some armor, and we could use that to our advantage. And I'm not seeing a whole bunch. Yeah, I know the world's probably going to lag a bit. Oh, look, my favorite mob in the whole game's bats. Bats are here. Come on, guys, get hurt. Why are you not getting hurt? Why is your hitbox not allowing me to smack you in the face? There we go. So I hurt you. Where is... Okay, there's some of that quartz, and there's those sneaky little skeletons. So let's do this. Let's eat some more food to get our health back. What in the world? Stinking spider. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, where did that quartz go? Let's pillar up. Give ourselves some light. Okay. And then let's fight this little spider here. Come here, you. Come on. Keep coming. No, quit playing around with the zombie. Say, I can't turn my back on this guy. You watch. As soon as I try to eat food. Come on now. Keep going. I should have brought gravel. Why is he not able to get up here? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yep, I knew it. As soon as I start not worrying. Yikes. So I have a feeling we're probably going to die and have to come back. Yep, there it goes. Slain piggy was slain by a zombie. And a death compass. Meh, don't want it. So let's see here. I want to make at least a sword to take back with me. Yeah, that little dagger would just end up, like, cutting me, and everybody would watch me die from that. There's my spade. Garden trowel. Where in the world? I'm so discombobulated now. So let's do that. And let's run over here. I think I've got all the sticks over here. No. And let's take some gravel as well. You know what? Okay, let's rethink this. Let's rethink this. We've lost our boots. Those are down at the gravestone. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's get that. Let's get some light. We'll put that back. So that's going to help us. That's going to help us. Okay, I think I've got a plan. I think I do. And I need to get cobble. That's what we're going to do. So we are going to try and make a little safe spot. Pillar over, or not pillar over, but like block over. Let's get some food too, just in case. Good thing I put those berries back, right? Get some berry bars. There we go. Let's take some of these baked beetroots. Those give us a little bit better health and regeneration and saturation, all that good stuff. Man, that beneath, they don't mess around with that, do they? That's pretty. That's a pretty heinous situation. I didn't think this through. Okay. Whoop! There we go. And we're gonna need to eat because that's not gonna. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go. Coordinates CFs. Yeah, we know they're not. Unlock and use info accessories to see the information. Okay, there we go. So where did we die? Where? Look at that. We're right by the quartz. Stinking quartz. Okay, so we're going to do this. I need to figure out where my gravestone is. That's the first thing I need to do. There's some quartz right there, too. There's my gravestone. Okay, so let's make a path. I probably underestimated the amount of blocks that I was going to need to do this. What? Oh gosh, the dark. I forgot about that. So yeah, the dark does actually hurt you. That's crazy. I like the idea of it, though. It kind of like punishes you for going out in the dark. You have to make sure you bring enough torches with you. Okay, so let's do this and that and that and that. Is that? Let's do this. We're going to drop a test block. Let's make sure we're not standing on it. 2, 3. Okay, so let's do this. Uh-oh. Freeze up. Freeze frame. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This is going to give us like a little safety box around. 2, 3. I don't know if I want that corner exposed like that because I know how that goes sometimes. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That's going to work too because it's going to make a 1. Is this going to land next to it? Yes. Okay. 2. Why did the spider die? That didn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I need to break this block. Should have brought a pickaxe. So yeah, let's see how long it takes to get to the center of a piece of cobblestone. Now what I should be able to do is once I break or get my gravestone, I should be able to dig down a little bit. 2, 3. Uh-oh, that needs to be gone. I should be able to dig down a little bit, and we could make it over to the quartz, and then maybe try to pillar back up. That seems to be the safest route to go. And then we're going to have to pillar upwards to get whatever that stuff is that's supposed to be up near the ceiling. Is that? Yikes, that's really far up there. That's way, way up in the sky. So let's see here. Can we do this without dying? Because that's a little bit... You know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's make a little safe way down. So now I can do this and don't have to worry about mobs. And then do that. And there we go. And we're safely lit up. And now nobody can get us. I love that. The only problem is I've got a 1 block area to dig down. Let's do this. Let's actually be smart and safe about this. 2. So I'm going to pillar up, and then we'll do that. Now we're going to have like a 2 block wide safe spot to dig down. Let's also do this. I need to assess where that is over that way. Okay. So we're going to go to our left, probably 10 blocks or so. So let's go down 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to get us below the floor. And then let's put some light here. And then let's go 10 blocks. Now what would be really awesome is if I just ran into quartz right here. I think as far as you can reach is going to be 5 blocks. So that's 5. We'll do 5 more. Ooh, andesite. Here's a way to find andesite. Now the other cool thing is that this is going to give me blocks to pillar up with as well. So let's go about, I don't know, 5 this way. That'll work. And you know, one thing we could do, let's try this. I'm going to break 1 block. We're going to pop that open. And now we've got a light source there. And we can use that light source to help us kind of gauge where we are. Nice. Okay, so we just need to go... If I'm facing this way, I need to turn left and go 3 blocks, and there should be some of that ore right there. See, that's how you do that. That's what you do, the crazy stuff you have to come up with when there's no coordinates and stuff to work with. You just got to use your mind and figure things out. So first thing I want to do is cap that, whoop, so we don't get mobs coming after us. Now oh, there it goes. I was going to say the darkness doesn't seem to be hurting me. The swamps of sadness. Now the other problem is if I was to get rid of this block, mobs could fall down and eat my face. So we don't want that. So let's see here. It looks like there's only 2 deposits of this ore, or else. So there we go. That's 1. That's 2. So I've got black quartz ore, but why am I not getting black quartz? Let's hover over that and hit the letter U. Crushed black quartz. No, we don't want that. Crushed black quartz. Facade. How do you get the ore? Let's see here. Quartz. Black quartz. Is that the stuff I want? That's actually additions. Yeah, that's right. Crushed black quartz. Okay, you have to make the crushed black quartz, and then you cook it. Okay, so that we'll have that accomplishment in just a second. So search for Aquamarine. So that's actually going to be the black quartz that we're going to have to process, but it looks like this, we just have to get it as ore, which kind of concerns me. Does that mean I can use a regular stone pickaxe to do that? Or are we, oh, get it, but ching. Or are we going to be stuck with that not working? So let's get out of the dark so that we don't get hurt. I'm going to try and pillar up here without spiders nipping at our heels. So let's do that. Let's just start pillaring up like a mad pig. I think we're going to make it. I think we're safe. Look at those guys swarming. You guys go ahead and swarm. We're just going to run over here where it's nice and safe. Okay, so let's eat some more food. And I need to double check and make sure. Okay, I do have my boots on. So if worse comes to worse and we fall, we're not going to get hurt. At least I don't think we will. So let's look around and see. It said the top of the caves. So is it considering this, all of this, to just be the caves? So let's do this. We're going to just start pillaring up right here. We won't cover up that, it's crazy. I bet I'm going to start pillaring up. Yep, I knew it. It's going to consider this dark. So what we have to do is make some little safety spots with light. Okay. So there, oh man, I should have just grabbed those torches from those spots. We'll be okay though. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going until it tells us we're hurt. There it goes. And I think it's like in intervals. Maybe it's not as soon as you get to the darkness. Maybe it counts a certain amount of time. Those are mushrooms. And that's not the ore we're looking for. Yikes, that is really high up there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough cobblestone to make it up that high in the sky. Now watch what happens to the cobble. See, as soon as you empty it out of your inventory, it puts whatever else you've got in your inventory in your hand. I really like that feature. That is a great feature, especially if you're like a builder trying to build stuff. Man, oh man. That is so far up there. We'll see what we can see, right? Is there stuff over there? No, that looks like more black quartz. And I'm not seeing any. There's like bridges and stuff over there maybe we could get to and try and, I don't know. Oh, what is that? No? It's just dark spots. I may have to end up doing a quick little edit to go get some more blocks to pillar up with. This is just ludicrous how high up in the sky this is. I wonder if it's literally like the bedrock up to build limit. That would be crazy. But we'll never know because we're not allowed to have F3. And I forgot my plumb bob. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to run out of blocks here in just a second. Let's do that. This is a nice place to get lava if we could get buckets. Is there any ore or stuff over there or else? I'm not seeing any. There's a musical jam over there, some kind of concert or something happening. Yeah, I've got quite a ways to go to get up there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pillar back down and go to the overworld and get myself quite a few stacks of stuff. just so we've got some stuff to pillar up. And then to save you the headache of watching me do it, I'm going to just keep pillaring up till I get up to the top, and then I'll bring you back, and we're going to explore and see, can we figure this out? All right, everybody, we are way up here at the ceiling. And what I did was I went back to the overworld, and I used a work blade, and I created a whole bunch of this cobble ladder blocks so that I could get up here and get back down if I need to. So, long jump down, but a safe way up. Yeah. So I went ahead and dug all the way up to here just to see how high we could go. Pillared up here. I need to finish that off. But basically there's a bedrock ceiling, kind of like in the nether. So then I decided, let's see. The clue was it's in the ceiling, right? So I figured let's go one block higher than the ceiling. That way we don't break through and make a hole. And let's just start digging a tunnel. Oh gosh, no, don't fall. My heart just about leapt out of my chest right there. There we go. So I started making a tunnel. And then I brought my dowsing rod and I started right clicking. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. There's just nothing of interest. But I got to right here and watch this. Aquamarine ore. There's 3 of them there. So I figured I would start recording so that I could show you all. I haven't even busted open to this. I want to see what this stuff looks like. It should look like the image, right? Uh-oh, that broke. So I also did this. That has got a mining speed of 4 and a durability of 140. That has got a mining speed of 4 and a durability of 225. So the flint pickaxe, I've pretty much proven. You don't need those anymore. Now, I've also found this. You can take this and dump cobblestone here and it will repair it. But here, it's just crazy. If we carry around a crafting table on a stick, some sticks and cobble, 3 pieces of cobble would repair that. So there's no need for that. But we can do this. We can combo that and repair it. So that seems like an interesting idea, but it seems kind of silly at the same time. It's like it doesn't actually do anything. The problem is it said that there were 3 blocks, but it could be up to 48 blocks away. The dowsing rod... Ooh! The dowsing rod tells us there's stuff, but it doesn't tell us how far away it is. Aquamarine ore. Okay, so we'll just stop here and get this stuff. And I think I only need 1 for now. Yep, search for aquamarine. Yahoo, we did it. So let's see. Let's go back here. Ooh, this is going in my diary. Access the knowledge of the stars by crafting the Astral Sorcery Journal. Note the Astral Sorcery shrines do not exist in the world. Recipes have been altered to account for this. Okay, that's cool. They finally gave us a hint that something's been changed. And we're going to have to go through this tree to advance to the next age. We don't necessarily have to do these, but you know how it goes. We want to do all the achievements. So, we got a piece of aquamarine. We know where some more is. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to come back up here and get some. If we squat, we stop bouncing? Yes. Okay, so the cool thing with this is I can leap, and then I can get close to the ladder. Now, for some reason, it's keeping like a fast momentum, but as I get closer to the bottom, it slows down. See? I guess that's a feature of the mod. Now, I want to go to this spot right here. I made the mistake of going in that one. And it was way under the ground, and I'd already filled it back up with blocks. So I started to suffocate, and I had to break my way out so I didn't die. But this is the way Homer. This is the way we need to go. So we'll click and go here, and just wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. So we're back home in our nice, safe place. So let's run up here. I think we were supposed to grind up. Oh, it's raining, and it's night. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, nothing of interest. There was nothing of interest anywhere. So you, sir, as far as I'm aware of, whoop, you're supposed to be able to grind that up for us. And it's going to turn it into a dust of some kind. And then we're supposed to cook the dust, I think it was. So while that's going on, I'm trying to keep all my ores and interesting stuff like that right here. So we'll do that. Shadow gem shards and fragments. Okay, we can come back for that later. I don't think we need that right now. And let's see here, Choppin'. Have you done it? You've got us 2 pieces of crushed black quartz ore. Awesome. So let's go ahead and smack that on the grill. We'll grill it up. We might get us another advancement. We have 2 advancements going here. And you know what I should have done? should have taken Bayhawk's bow with me into the beneath, I could have actually fought some mobs better. There we go. Is that it? Nice! Par for the quartz. Awesome. We have gotten that. And could we go ahead and do this real quick? Because it looks like we got just a couple more minutes. So, an axle. What does it take to make an axle? Watch it be a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, crazy. Water wheels. Vertical windmill. Oh, that might be fun to... Black quartz. Okay, we've got that. We've got sticks. Hemp rope. Hemp fibers. How do you make hemp fibers? That's not telling me anything. That's hemp rope. How do you make hemp fibers? Here's where the hemp is going to be needed, right? This is what everybody's been telling me. Piggy, hemp fibers. Let's do a letter U with hemp. There we go. So that's what we do. If it won't tell us how to make this for some dumb reason, but if we can figure out its source and hit U, it can tell us. So we need 2 pieces of hemp to make that. Okay, so you come with me. We might actually get this. This could be really cool. Where did I put it? Here's a piece of hemp. I know I had a lot more. There we go. That ought to work. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and dump that in here for now and get our food at the ready. We needed, what, 6 of them? Yikes. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one quick little cut right here. Oh, that made 3. Okay, so we might be able to do 3 more. Keep eating, Piggy. Keep stuffing your face. You've almost got this. There you go. 1 more should do it. There we go. Okay, so that is 6 of those. Hemp rope. So ooh, what was that? A hemp block? A rope block. That's weird. So we're going to need, I think I needed 2 of those, right? So 2... 3, and the trumpet parrots are just going crazy. I'm trying to figure out something that might be cool to do with the trumpet parrots. Like if you were to use them to gather up certain mob sounds, could you use it to, I don't know, like as a sign, designate a certain area as a certain thing or something? That should be enough, right? Okay, there's 12. So that's that. Let's do this. That and that. That will give us 2 of those. Let's see. Let's go back to axle. I think that's what it was. Axle. And we could put a rose on it, and then we could sing music. See if y'all get that joke or not. Whoop! Axle. I don't get the axle F. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we got that advancement. Ooh, and it opened up some more stuff. What are we doing? I don't know. What are we doing? Getting started in mechanical power will require a source such as the Better with Mods water wheel. Grinding your gears. The gearbox allows you to extend the reach of your mechanical power. Shift right-click aside to move the input-output. A powered axle must go into the side with a cross on it. So we might be able to start, oh man, we might... Choppin', your days might be numbered, buddy. You might get a retirement plan going, and we might be able to start automating stuff. But you know what that means? If we get a bunch more mechanical stuff going, we might need to start expanding our builds. I'm thinking about expanding out there for all that stuff and just leaving it there instead of moving it. We may have to figure out a way to get some kind of a river going or something to get some mechanical stuff going. This area might be expanding. You never know. But if you like this episode, if you enjoyed it, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as I release them, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, and that way YouTube can notify you as soon as a new video comes out on the channel. But I'm going to get to figuring out what in the world we're going to do with the next episode, and I hope to see you then in the next episode.